Hi. Hey, everybody. Got some people getting on. So I made it so I'm the only one talking right now, just because I know last time it was a little difficult with some babies and stuff. Hope you guys don't take offense to that. All right. I'm just going to have like one more minute for people to get on. I hope everyone has their wine. Can you guys hear me? Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay. Good. Piper, stop. My dog's over there licking my shoe. I'm going to have a kid that licks the windows on the bus. That's going to be my kid. So there's a thing called a Zoom group chat. I just said, hey. Did you guys see that pop up on the side or somewhere if you find chat? So since I'm the only one talking, which is really weird, if you guys have questions, just use the chat or text me. Whoa, I just made it super big. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, y'all ready to start? I'm so pumped up. I wish everyone could have been at boot camp. For those that don't know, I have like the biggest business crush on Joel Dunn. Joe knows. And so we saw the Dunns, Stephanie and Joel, and we got our picture with them. I'm just going to show you guys in case you haven't seen it. So yeah, buddy, get to events, see all these people, be a fangirl, because that's what helps you grow. I mean, since day one that I've met the Dunns, I've had their picture on my desk. So you can bet your hiney, if I walk in my office and I'm not doing work, I see that and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll message people. It's like they're telling me to work. But we had so much fun. Friday night, we had a Diamonds and Above event. Just to be in the room with everyone that's a diamond and above in this company, I mean, that's a lot of money in one room. So that was pretty crazy. I got some great tips. I got to meet Mark. That was a really big deal. My hands were super sweaty. But it was really awesome that Alyssa arranged that. There's only a few of us, and everyone's like, hi, my name's whatever, I'm this. I have these kids, and then I was like, hi, I'm Sydney, I have a dog and a cat, and I have Joey. And he was like, okay, like awesome. So it was really awkward, but it was great. It was super cool to meet with him. Saturday we had the boot camp all day long, and got to hear a lot of good tips. I took 4 pages of notes to tell you guys. So first, I want to start with talking about colors. And I know that sounds kind of silly, but I never understood it until they went over it. There's 4 main colors, and once you decide and like find out which color is your color, then you can kind of figure out how you run your business and what other colors are like attracted to you. And it sounds so silly, but let me tell you, the 4 colors are red, blue, yellow, and green. So red, blue, yellow, green. And I didn't know I was a blue, but everyone else knew I was a blue. So I'll start with the blues first. So if you're a blue, you are the life of the party. You're super fun. You're talkative. Piper, stop. When someone hands you a Blitz card, you see this and they say, hey, do you want to host a party? And you don't even like recognize this. You just say, party? Yeah, of course. Like friends? Of course. So that's when you're really blue. A red is you are focused on winning. So if someone says, hey, I'm building my new team. My new team is going to be diamond, and we're all going to get a $10,000 bonus. They will say, sign me up right now, because all they heard is $10,000 bonus. So they're focused on winning. They're money driven. They're very type A. They do it their way, and they're going to the top. The next color is yellow. which I thought was so funny. Yellows are very thoughtful. They're very service-driven. They're the ones that came to boot camp and they stayed after and asked if they needed help with the chairs. They're the person that you're going to blitz and they're going to say, "Oh, honey, you know, this is really great. Do you want me to help pass these out for you?" Like, they're just a super friendly, super nice person. Very, like, you know, like we all have that grandma. You come over and they just want to feed you, feed you, feed you. Those are the yellows. Then the last one is very green. Green is when you talk to someone about the skinny wrap and they say, "So what's in it?" The ones that you have to, like, know every single thing about the ingredients on a product because they're green. They're very detailed. They're very analytical, but they're very loyal. So those are the ones that, I mean, there's some in here, they go through the whole compensation, deal, and they're like, there was a typo on page 9. That's not me. I'm like, you know what, if all I have to do is do this, and go to the top, okay, like, let's have fun along the way. So they started off talking about colors, and I just thought that was, so fun because I didn't even know, I thought I was yellow. But Alyssa and, Claire, Katie, they all were like, "Girl, you are so blue." So I thought it was so funny. So once you find out what color you are, it's gonna change the way that you run your business. So again, red, blue, yellow, and green. Those are the 4 colors. And I'm just gonna give you some of the, like the bigger names that you guys follow. I'm just gonna tell you what they are. So if you want to write it down, and maybe you're like super yellow, start following other yellows and see how they run their business. So speaking of yellow, Cassie Miro, she's a yellow. She's now triple diamond, going for presidential next month. We have Claire Flores, our own Prez. She's also a yellow. We got our blue right here. I'm a blue. Double going for triple. We got Tiffany Herr. She's an ambassador diamond. She's also blue with a touch of red. The reds, we have Alyssa Billieu is a red. She's kind of like a little rainbow because she goes, "Oh, hi, Ash." She's kind of like a rainbow because Michael is very green. Michael's always in Elite Legacy. Bless you. Elite Legacy, going over like all these product questions. But then Alyssa is like, "No, like, I am freaking running to Black Diamond." So we have Alyssa Billieu. We have Katie Rogers. She's another triple on our team. She's very red. And then Kelsey Thornton. She is on fire. She's triple diamond. Her husband's triple diamond. They're in it to win it. Her husband coaches D1 basketball, so I mean they're just red all the way. And then there's some greens that I don't think you guys would know. They posted it in one of the leadership pages today. There is a link to find out which color you are. I will post that in Dream Team tonight. But I just wanted to start off with the colors because I just thought that was so crazy. And when other people know your color before you know it, then I think it's kind of funny. So let's start out with saying success leaves clues. And I know I said that, I think, on our one big Zoom when you guys got all your little notebooks, but successful people leave clues. So, like, you guys all want to go to the top, right? You're all on this Zoom tonight. Keep tuning in. Go to the One Team, One Missions. Go to boot camp. Get to green carpet. Like, these events will change your business. And then also, another thing that stuck out to me was wherever you are, be there. Everyone is a mom, whether it's to like a real offspring or a fur baby or both. But you can't be, wherever you are, be there. Don't be the one that's always on the phone and their kid's like, "Mom, hang out with me." And you're like, "I wish you understood. Like, I'm doing this so you can have a better life." But put the phone down, hang out with your kid because you're not going to be focused on your business or your family. So wherever you are, be there. So we'll first start with the tips I got from the Diamonds and Above event with Mark. He unfortunately wasn't able to be on at the Saturday event. So he was feeding us a lot of information. 1 minute. So he talked a lot about who are your workers, and on your own dream team, like who are your star players? Those are going to be the people that work day in, day out. They haven't given up. They're the ones that are going to be those promoting boxes on your charts. I hope everyone has a goal to get to diamond, right? So who's going to be your emerald? Who's going to be your ruby leaders? Find those people and love on them. I mean, we love our potentials so much, right? Like we text them every day to follow up. We know so much about them. It's like we're like virtual best friends. And once they sign, then what happens? Like I've been talking to my girls like almost every single day. So once you sign people, if those are your star players, don't leave them hanging behind, right? Stay in tune with them, send them messages, get on the phone and treat them like their family. Because honestly, in this business, like this is becoming our family. And also, if you're by yourself and you don't have anyone below you yet, build yourself up and focus on finding yours. If you're following all these people and you haven't asked them to be on your team yet, if they post something that's like completely off the wall and you're like, I don't think I want that in my business, then find a new someone that you do want. Who are you allowing to influence you, and who are you influencing? So you want to surround yourself by the people who inspire you to do more and be more. So since starting this business, none of my best friends from back home joined me. A couple of my friends here did, but guess what? A lot of people joined and left, and that's okay, because It Works is for everyone, but not everyone is for It Works. So if you realize, you know what, I'm like closer with the people on my team, like I'm closer with all my new It Works friends or whatever. I'm not saying forget all your other friends, but it's okay to grow and grow bigger than any of them are. Some people don't understand the magnitude of this business and how crazy it can be to impact your life. So find people that inspire you, find people that you want to surround, and also find the person that, hold on, I don't want to mess up this awesome quote. Hold on. It's really good. And that this business is about people, so leave someone better than when you found them. So I think that is freaking awesome, because everyone has weaknesses. Everyone has had pain, whether it's heartbreak or health or career or whatever. But find someone and freaking love on them and do this together. I was just like, wow, like you're right. Like let's find everyone and treat them and love on them way better than what they used to have. You want to know everyone's why, because your business will hit a slump. You might be working your hiney off, or you might not be working at all, but also your paycheck's not going to go up if you're not working, right? So you need to know your why and remember that. Like my why makes me cry. If your why doesn't make you cry, you got to find a whole new why, because that's your reason for doing this. And that's your reason for putting all of this effort and energy into this business, right? Like Suzanne wants to save up for a house. Like that's her why. You can bet your hiney she's not stopping until she can do a down payment in cash. How crazy is that? So find a why. I mean, so many of you have kids and that's your why, and that's awesome. But remember that. If you haven't made a dream board, make a dream board. Arizona people, we will be doing that here at my house soon. But because your business will hit a slump. It happens. But don't give up on your dream just because it's taking a little bit longer to get there. Okay, now let's go to my notebook. So the Duns got up and we're talking about blitzing. And I know some people are just terrified to blitz. They're like, there is no way I'm going to be talking to strangers, or there's no way I'm just going to send that message. Like, I am terrified. Blitzing is what helps you grow, and blitzing is what, is what your business is all about. You don't have to go face-to-face and blitz. Every time you send a message, that's blitzing. Whether it's cold messaging or your best friend, that is a blitz. So, where's my handy dandy blitz card? Mother of pearl. Why do I? Oh, here. So this is a blitz card. I hope you guys know that. And Stephanie and Joel were talking, Black Diamonds, whatever. They do the same thing that we do. There's no secret sauce. They've been doing it longer. And I thought that was crazy that they said, it's not a matter of if, but when, if you don't quit. So that's the only thing that separates you from Black Diamond, is if you don't quit. Once you get to Ruby, you have 5 people on your team that are depending on you as a leader. Once you get to Diamond, you have 24 people on your team that are depending on you. Once you go double, triple, prez, that's a whole lot of people. But anyone can do that. Just don't quit. Don't give up. And I thought that was crazy that they're like, listen, like we're Black Diamonds, but there's no secret sauce. Like, we don't walk up and just like sprinkle Black Diamond powder on them and they just sign up. Like, it's the same. So it was funny because Stephanie was talking about the blitz, and then so was Joel from like the man's perspective. So I'll do Joel's first because I love him and it was so funny. So if your spouse is in the business, that's awesome. And if not, take these notes for when they do become part of the business. He says you need to live and breathe the blitz. There's a rule, and it's called the 7-foot rule. And that means if I'm right here within 7 feet all around me, everyone should know what I do. I don't have to say a single thing, but you can bet your hiney I'm wearing my It Works gear, whether it's my hat, my shirt, my pants. The 7-foot rule. Everyone should know what you're doing. Today, I went and I just got my nails done. The girl next to me had a bag, and she sells that lip stuff, lip sense or whatever it was. So she wasn't wearing anything, but in her bag she had her little brochure on the outside, and it said her name. I'm thinking her name was Debbie because that's what it has, or else she's promoting for Debbie. But so get a Bliss card, put it on your purse. If you're not wearing any clothes or you don't have any money to get clothes, well, first of all, work your hiney off and get money to get It Works clothes. But just put this on your bag. People will say, you know what, I've seen that. Do you have any wraps on hand? Girl, of course I have wraps on hand. Like, just right there, that's a blitz. What you have is a great thing. Like, this business is amazing, and it works if you work it. Joel says he just puts it on his wife. And so what he said by that was, listen, he gives this to other husbands. If you're at the mall, just say, hey, my wife says I can't come home for dinner unless I give 10 of these out. So can I give this to you? And he says, even as Black Diamond, sometimes you got to play dumb because he's super smart. And then they'll be like, sure, what is that? Yeah, I don't know, but my wife makes a lot of money. People come over, they get skinny, they leave happy. Who doesn't want to sign up and go do that? So, I mean, that's honestly what it is. You put the wrap on, you're skinnier, and you leave so much happier, right? That's how simple it is. So then Steph comes in and says, I say that this is a coupon. Who doesn't love coupons? Everyone loves coupons. Even once you get princess money, you're like, yes, I want that coupon. So say this is a coupon for your product. The game changer is she told us to put a sticky note on the back of your Blitz card. So you can bet your hiney. I went out last night at 9 o'clock and I got sticky notes for my Blitz cards. Because if Black Diamonds are doing it and it's working for them, then why don't I do it and have it work for me? So she says, put a sticky note on so say you're going to the mall and you're bringing 30 Blitz cards. Put a sticky note on all 30 Blitz cards, and once you pass it out, you'll say, hey, listen, can I just have a pen? Hey, can I just take your name and your phone number just so I can check back in with you? Because why are you going to give away your coupon, but you're not going to get their info? Say their windows are down and this is like hanging out of the purse, and off goes the Blitz card. You don't have their info, and now they don't have yours. I'm thinking, that is so smart. Why haven't I thought about it? So you can bet your honey I am going to Blitz, like put those Post-it notes on every one of my Blitz cards tonight. But I mean, if people are so scared to Blitz, that makes it so much easier because you're already getting the info to follow up. Sometimes if I'm out to eat after a few drinks, this is like really when it kicks in. I will Blitz someone, and then I will pull up my Facebook and I will add them, like give them my phone so they can add themselves to my Facebook. Like boom, and then I just go to my search and they're right there. So then I can send them a message. She says that because one of the questions was, okay, so you just Blitz. Like, when do you follow up? Follow up immediately. Tell them a compliment. Girl, it was so good to run into you today. I cannot wait to schedule your wrap party. Say that you'll wrap them for free if they host it. We all got girlfriends, right, that want to tone, tighten, and firm. Just like that. It's so easy. The best thing they can say is yes, and the worst thing they can say is no. But hand out the Blitz card. Half the people that you're going to come across, they've never heard about it, or they've thought they've heard about it, and they see it on Facebook or Instagram, but they don't know. They don't know what it is. They just think it's a wrap. So don't say anything outside of the card. She treats every single person she Blitz as a potential distributor. And I thought that was interesting. I'm like, because I'm really going for the kill. I'm on Rap Cash. She treats it as give the card, and the first one who says something is the one that loses. Don't say anything. Give them the card, and they'll be like, have you tried that crazy rap thing? It's easy. It's only $25. The blue host a party, and try it for free. Like, that's crazy. And then they'd be like, okay, yeah, sure. Don't say anything that's not on the card, because if we're treating everyone as a potential distributor, we don't want them to think that they have to know all this stuff, right? I mean, because you're going to be like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can know all of that information and do this. There's no way. So treat it as, read it, seal the deal, boom. And let them know that you have them with you. So start carrying your wraps around everywhere. There's a girl I have on my team that goes to Costco for her groceries, and she brings a box of wraps with her every time she goes. Why? Well, she sells each wrap for $25, and that $25 for each wrap, that pays for her groceries. People are going to want to have that crazy wrap right on hand, get the info, you make money, and you go from there. First person who speaks loses. Don't say anything outside of that card. Get skinny, leave happy. That's as simple as it is. That 7-foot rule, that I was just like mind blown. Every single person within 7 feet should know exactly what you're doing. So there's some people that obviously have like a huge why, or they've lost their job and they really need this business to work, right? So then you have to think, how bad do you want this versus how bad do you need this? So if you need to start making stupid money from It Works, well, first of all, get to work, right? No one's going to do this for you except yourself. So bliss the heck out of people and follow up immediately. Steph said, listen, every Tuesday night I go live and I talk about parties. So why don't you add me on Facebook and I'll add you back. And if you're free on Tuesday, why don't you tune in and then watch my little party pad? Just like that, you have people, first of all, you have their info. So now they're a potential. Now you have a date. So they're trusting you, right? And they'll tune in to your Facebook. And then they'll tune into your Facebook on whatever date. And now you'll have more viewers, AKA they will sign. So I was just like, oh my God, this is why you're Black Diamond. You know everything. So I thought that was really cool. There's 5 steps for making a potential become real and e-suite. First, you ask. Second, you get their info. You use this. So simple. 3, you follow up. 4, seal the deal. And then 5, you make money. It's so simple. I was just talking to one of my newer girls today about following up. And I posted it a few weeks ago in Dream Team, I think, about how long it takes the ambassador diamonds to follow up to actually seal the deal. For me, lately, it's been 10 times. But you can bet your hiney every single day I am messaging. I have a solid list of 14 serious potentials that, half of them I have their social security number. I just need their card number. But that list of people I am texting almost every day. But I was talking to one of my newer girls. I was like, just think about it. It took me how many times to get you to sign? And she's like, yeah, you're right. So don't get discouraged if you follow up with someone and they say nothing. You see that they read it and you're like, what the hell? Does that mean they're out? Should I stop following up? No. What if the husband is, I don't know, being a boy and hammering something and off goes his thumb? Or what if the kid's running around naked? People have lives outside of Facebook and Instagram. So don't get discouraged if someone reads it, but continue to follow up, especially the ones that like your post, or they send you the message, or they text opportunity. They are for serious. They might just be a busy human. Who knows? We already went over the colors. Does everyone like that color thing? Did anyone know that there was a such thing? Oh, Mandy's a yellow. That's so funny. I can't wait to post the link, and I want everyone to post what their colors are, because I was just I didn't even know I was a blue. I look over and they're all you are such a blue. You're the first one to take all these shots, first of all, you party animal. So now let's talk about the 5 ways to get paid. I posted this one thing that Alyssa posted about if you need to make $300, right? Who doesn't need to make $300? Sign up 3 people, get them 2 loyals, and you get $100. How crazy is that? Get them to executive, get them to Ruby, but really you want to get to diamond. So there's the 5 ways to get paid. Wrap cash, obviously, right? 25 bones. Fast start bonuses. If you sign a distributor and they get 2 loyal customers within their first 30 days, you get $100. And that is unlimited people. What about Autumn Westfall from last month? She signed X amount of distributors, but 73 loyal customers. She posted a picture of her fast start bonus and it was $699. Hello, that's crazy. Get to work and get those fast start bonuses. Residual income. That's your team's sale, your personal sales. The leadership bonuses. We'll talk about going diamond, because that AKA you have the license to print money. And then promotions. Right now we have the Go and Go Fast bonuses. For the longest time, we had the $500 Ruby bonus. And some people were like a little sad that it's gone. And I'm like, well, why are you sad? Because we have a $10,000 bonus. Wouldn't you rather have $10,000 versus 500? Maybe that's like the red coming out in me, like, oh, are you kidding me? Get the $10,000. So posting is not asking, right? I think we kind of talked about that last time. You can post all day long, but posting is not asking. You have to send the message. You have to pick up the phone. You have to call them, text them. Posting's not asking. I think I just talked to Steph today. She was like, yeah, my sister said she would get back to me. And then she texted me and said, okay, they're signing up tonight. Like, posting's not asking. Get on the phone. Let them hear how excited you are. And, like, let's get them an e-suite, because I don't believe it till it's an e-suite. To get the Fast Start bonus, you have to be commission qualified. So what does that mean? You have to either run Go Fast bonuses are for new distributors. They have until May, I think, to sign. And so everyone should get the Wired app. Does everyone have the Wired app? It works wired. It's green. Goes like this. Any news that are on, like, the calls, they pop up there. For your Go bonus, I only have 7 days left to get my bonus. I don't think it's going to happen. But I have, you can, like, click and see how long you have to get a certain bonus. So for me to go presidential, I have until August 31st. And it'll show you guys, like, to go diamond or whatever, but it starts with diamond. But it's like, it's pretty crazy to see this. I mean, you can see how much money, and it tells you, like, how many days you have left. So definitely download Wired and see that. But to be Fast Start qualified, you have to either run the auto of 80 or have 150 of the personal volume. Sorry, guys. And you have to have your own 2 loyal customers. So don't wait on.
Check this out. 1 second. Pause.
Joe.
Brand new built gun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Goodbye. That's right. That's his why right there. He loves toys. So don't wait on the customer's orders to go through. Run the auto. Be a product of the product. People buy you before they buy, any of the products, right? So run the auto. Use them. So residual income, Pam Satter says, is called Elvis Presley money. I call it the princess money, right? There's no way people can make $4,000 a month from social media. And then I'm like, yes, it is, because I do it. So in order to make money, you have to have volume. And that's how you get paid, right? When you move the volume. So more volume equals more money. So that means do your steps to success, move the volume around, and you'll go up. So let's talk about going diamond, because I knew it, and it's kind of hard because I feel like Joe has to know everything I know, right? I mean, he's like my other half, but he doesn't. So when we were at this boot camp, they're talking about going diamond, and Joe was just like, dude, we need to go diamond. And I'm like, I know, brother, start signing some people. So once you go diamond, not only are you considered a leader, but you have the license to print money. So that means you get 2 different raises. You get a 2% additional increase on all, like, money. But then you get $80 for being Fast Start qualified. So let's just say Brandy, for example, goes diamond. Okay? And then under Brandy, there's a girl named Kelly. And Kelly signs Lauren. So Lauren gets her first two loyals, right? And so then Kelly gets her $100 Fast Start bonus. But that means Brandy, because she's a diamond, she gets 80. Lauren signs someone else, whoever I said. So we'll say like a whole Ruby signs, and there's 5 people. So Brandy gets 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. Just for being diamond. You have a license to print money. How crazy is that? So that means if you're diamond and you're getting 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, what happens when you go double? I'm double. 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. Unlimited levels. Triple diamond, you get 135. 135, 135, 135, 135. Presidential, 145. Ambassador diamond, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. Stupid money. Y'all, get to diamond. I'm just saying. Do you guys understand that? Put it in the chat if you guys don't understand it. Because I'm just like looking at mouths right now. I hope you guys understand it because all I'm seeing is money, 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 money. And y'all need that money. Okay, so mind blown. Joe was just like, no way. And I'm like, yes way, brother. Let's do it. So get to diamond. And not only are you going to be diamond making around $2,000 a month, but you'll have an emerald on your team, 1,000. You'll have a ruby. You'll have your little 400 boxes, but they're up and coming, right? So it's really crazy. We talked about blitzing. So they talked about how do you keep track of your loyal customers. So for me, whenever I sign a loyal, I put it down in my notebook, and then I put where I move the loyal to. So because I'm doing this new thing, 2017, new year, new me. But really, I'm doing this new thing that whenever I sign a loyal, I send a thank you card, right? They're helping me with my business. Let's treat them right. So some people are just not organized. That was me for the first 2 years of my business. And they don't write it down. So whenever you guys get that email, right, from that someone signed up through eSpeak, first of all, you guys should all be posting a picture that you got this loyal, right? You want to show other people that they too can do this. And then also, you just worked your hiney off for that loyal. Give yourself some credit. Like, whoop, there goes one of my 4 for my steps to success. But once you get that email, here, let me pull up one of my loyals. Let's do it with the distributor. So, okay, so, it works, new distributor placement. Woohoo! You can flag that email, and then it'll go to its own little part in your messages. I mean, I don't know. Does anyone else flag emails? I don't. So why don't we just do it just for loyal customers? Oh, you do, Kia? You would flag. You would flag. What the heck? But for those that don't flag, flag the email, and you can move it to a separate folder, and you can keep track of all of your loyal customers. They said that, and I was just like, wow, and that's right in our phone. I mean, we carry this with us everywhere. Why not have it saved? They talked about when you have a new customer or a new distributor, give them a buddy, because this whole business can be scary, right? But if you have a buddy who is relatively at the same point as them, oh, you both signed up on Tuesday of this week, perfect. Or someone signed up like 2 weeks prior. Give them a buddy, someone that they can hold as an accountability partner. You know, hey girl, so did you get your first 4? And they're like, no, I only got 2. Me too. Like let's hustle and both get our 4. So they have a friend along the way. Now this can be a sideline sister, whoever. One of my buddies is Cassie Nero. She's not even on my team. She's on Aaron Tweed's team, but we're buddies. It's like whatever. I don't know. She might know. So find a buddy. Post your questions in Dream Team. You can post them in Elite, but that's a lot of people in there, huh? So just keep it quiet or post it in there, whatever. I mean, I approve it anyways, but post your questions, ask someone else your questions, because we were all distributors at one point. that all I got? Hold on. That might not be all I got. How can I make you guys unmuted?
We can unmute. Can you hear me, Sid?
Yeah!
They can do it themselves. I did it. I did it myself.
Unmute.
I just need to
unmute everybody.
I feel like I was in a classroom.
right? That's what I was thinking.
I didn't like that.
Is it my turn to talk?
Okay. Does anyone have questions? That was kind of a lot and it was a little scattered, but that's how I am as a person. You guys know that?
Love you.
Yeah, what's up?
When you, how long do you wait to follow up? Like if say like I were to message somebody like Friday, they read the message, didn't respond, do I text them Saturday or do I wait till Monday? And what do do I say the same thing again, or am I like, hi, yeah, like I didn't know if you saw me or not?
My go-to, and a lot of other leaders think it's so silly, but I just say hi or hey girl. Hey girl is my go-to. Because like bring it down to like that personal level, right? I mean they're your friends or not, but just hey, what's up? And then one of the things is I give them my website and then I don't hear back. Hey, I know you were interested in hair, skin, nails, but I never got an email. Do you want me to put the order in for you? Right then, you will get the order. Or hey, I don't know, were you able to check out my site?
Yeah.
I just go until, guys, don't think that even at the level of double diamond that people just sign all the time. Let me show you a message you guys are going to love. I will talk to someone even if it's only me talking. Look at all of these blue. That is all me. Woo! I stay talking to myself. But at some point, this girl gave me her social security number. She wants it. I know she wants it. I have every single thing. I just need her card number. So stay following up, but then I'll get a like on all of my It Works posts, and I'm just like, are you ready? So stay following up because who knows? They might give you their social.
Be like blocked, unfollowed, or like I feel like I'm just gonna lose followers. But
no, but then I'll say things like,
I keep it light and happy.
I've tried the like everything I would tell you guys to do. I'm like, oh, what do I say? And then I'm like, what would I tell my team? Hey girl, is everything okay? Babe, yeah, sorry. I thought I texted you my card number last night. Nope, you didn't. I'm telling you right now, you didn't. And then, so what's going on? Patience, I'm coming for you, young grasshopper. I don't know. Guys, trust me. If you have a question about this business or you think you're the only one, you're not. Trust me. I've been through so many things. Alyssa has been through some of the weirdest things. Like ask questions because we've all been there. So follow up immediately. Or because you don't want to lose them. Or you guys know Tamiko, she's on Dream Team. I followed up with her every other day, and then I didn't talk to her for a year. And then she messaged me and said, okay, I'm ready. I just signed up. So stay consistent, stay posting. Even if you don't message them, keep them on your list, and eventually they'll sign. It's never a no. It's always a not right now.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Do you guys understand the diamonds 80-80-80?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you guys to understand it because maybe it took me hearing it like a second time for me to be like, oh, wow, they all got to get to diamond. That's crazy.
Yeah. I need that type of cash.
Yeah. So Are you guys having problems sealing the deal with potential distributors?
Yes.
Yeah. So at what point do you guys get to? Before it's just like, oh, come on. Is like, are you guys using the $10,000 bonus? Are you including that when you're reaching out to them?
No.
So, I mean, we all join this business for money, right? When you first join this business, it's all about me, 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 me. I think you have to see other things happen for your team. I'm not saying at Double Diamond, but I think I was at Emerald when I was just like, wow, it's not about me, me, me. It's about like them. You know, like I'm seeing real things happen. So bring it back to the reason why you guys started, money. Girl, listen, there's a $10,000 bonus that you can claim right now, and that's hitting the rank of diamond. And then they'll be like, oh, well, what rank are you? They don't have to know that you're only a distributor or your own. Kitty, Suzanne, I've been praying for you, girl. I'm so sorry about your other cat, but I'm so happy that I see a cat right now.
If I could sign him, he'd be all for it.
Yeah, I know. If I could sign Piper McGee, woo! But always include, listen, I'm on my way to Diamond, and I'm going to claim that bonus, and I can't wait to do it with you. If you have to explain the promoting leg to them, listen, I want to work hand in hand with you. Let's do this together. But mention the $10,000 bonus. I mean, they have 3 months to hit that. If it takes them 6 months, who cares? $5,000 bonus.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you guys getting stuck at with signing people? They don't have money right now? What, Brandy?
Like they will say, yes, they're interested, and I'll send like another message, and then they just stop answering.
Yeah, get them on the phone. If you get them on the phone, they can see how excited you are. If you need to borrow some of my excitement, please do. But what we have is a gift, right? Let's give this to other people. This is changing lives. So get them on the phone, get them on FaceTime, use voice messaging. Even if you're like, I don't know, have horrible diarrhea, you're having a really bad day, just be like, girl, I am way too excited for you. Hang up. You know, just be excited in that moment for them, because this is life-changing. What else? People don't have money? That's my best. That's my favorite excuse. If people don't have money, that's why they need this business.
I was this close to signing a distributor.
So what happened?
And her mom talked her out of it.
I wish Ashley Houtenbrink was on. We had someone that did that. So if her mom has that much influence on her right now, is her mom still paying her bills? That's what I would say. But sorry, maybe I am a little. I'm purple and red and blue. But what?
Yeah. She was super close, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna sign. She literally told me she was gonna sign. Mm-hmm. And then she was like, yeah, I really just need to get out of my house and save for an apartment. I'm like, this is why you need the business. I told her, I was like, yeah. I told her, I was like, the reason I'm doing this is so Tucker and I can have our own place. I don't want to live with his parents forever. I love them to death, but I want my own place. So that's why I'm doing it.
Is that local to you? Yeah.
Yes.
Meet up for lunch. Meet up for coffee.
Yes, she is.
Show her how crazy this is. And I mean, my favorite thing to do, show them the income chart and say which number could help you. Right? A lot of people join just for $500. I mean, that's the rent. So which number could help you? And then, I mean, the people that say no, or the people that are the person that wants to say no or talk you out of signing up, are they paying your bills? No. For every super negative Nancy, there's 100 more positive Pollys out there. You just got to find them. But get her face to face, show her the income chart. I would be sharing success stories every other day on Facebook.
I was going to ask about that. So we should, how often or how do you share them?
Like you shared Tiffany's, right? Or Alyssa, someone. So what I do, I'm such a stalker. It's horrible. But I will
Share success stories of other people,
Huh?
right? Is that what you're saying?
Um,
Share success stories of other people.
Yeah, I mean, because obviously, so I share our story like every few days because I'm constantly adding new people. I'm not going to tell you guys to do this if
I
I'm
like that.
so I'm adding at least 50 to 100 people to Facebook and Instagram every single day. And so I am constantly sharing my story. Not everyone can be like, oh, I'm double diamond, all this stuff. So share your own story. Share your why, share your dreams that you hope to reach because of this business. If you made it a goal to be executive and you're executive, I am an executive leader with It Works Global. Like, be proud of what you are and share that story. Because that's what people say. They're like, wow, you know what? It took me a few times seeing it, but I'm just like, whoa, you're really doing this. Yes, girl. I'm doing this. So find other people's stories that that you're attracted to. Aaron Tweed, Courtney Bohr, Susan Wade, Alyssa Billieu, the Duns, any of our top leaders that we look up to. Go to their Facebooks. When you see one of their stories posted, copy and paste it right to your notes. So this is what mine looks like. In my notes, it says Courtney Bohr story. She's the youngest ambassador diamond with It Works. She was like 19 when she signed up. Now she's making over $30,000 a month while she's still in college.
Damn.
Like, does that not make you just want to go send that?
What's her last name?
That it's possible, friends. So
Wow.
in one note, I have it titled Courtney Bohr story. I have all of Courtney's story. Oh, and then right here I have Aaron Tweed's story. Tiffany her story. So do that and then just share it every few days until you start creating your own. Right?
I like it.
So because people love stories. They love seeing what happens because of It Works. Even using the simple hashtag because of It Works, like, get ready for tissues because there's some amazing things that are on Facebook because of It Works.
Wow.
Yeah. Mandy, I love you.
I need that. I'm still at work. This is awesome. I needed this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what other questions, guys? Here, I have one. So the Facebook algorithm has changed, obviously. We can't be using the same post. We're giving, scripts to you guys to use. Switch it up and make it your own. A lot of the things that we've been doing lately, which they haven't taken away from us, is, oh my gosh, look in the comments, right? And then you post the before and afters, whatever product. Do that. A couple times a day. Whoever likes that post, send a message. Girl, I know you were pumped when you saw those results from the system. Not only is that a lot of money, that's a lot of volume. Sign people up with products of big volume. That's 54 in volume. The system is over 100 in volume. So use that as your advantage for loyal customers. We only want to use corporate approved before and afters. I now have Mark Pentecost as my friend on Facebook and Instagram. So long are the days of not using corporate approved. I got the big dog now. But whenever you see before and afters, save those to your phone and then use it down the road. But you're not going to get loyals unless you post. You're not going to get loyals and distributors unless you post and ask and blitz. The worst thing they can say is no. The best thing that can happen is they are your next black diamond.
Yeah.
Can you guys imagine signing Stephanie Dunn?
Oh my gosh.
Like, what would you guys do?
Oh man.
The next person you sign. So, and that's how you have to look at it is, who cares if you have to follow up 10, 15 times? Their time might not be then, but their time is coming and it's right now. So message away. I already sent out my message to those 14 strong potentials today, but I'm going to text them again tonight. I am drinking wine and thinking about you. Let's do this. I mean, it's just as simple as that.
Oh, man.
You guys have any other questions?
I do.
Yeah, what's up?
It's more personal, but how the heck do you find the time? Because I know your schedule is nuts.
Yeah.
And you have a very busy personal life. Are you that disciplined that you just like make it happen?
So let's a day in the life of Sydney.
Yeah.
I love sleep, as everyone else does, right? So
Yeah.
I'm not one of those that wakes up at 7 a.m. and starts working their business.
Okay.
You only need a solid hour a day to be successful if it works.
Wow.
So that means sitting in Starbucks for 1 hour, doing those little power hours that we post in Dream Team, and just sending out messages, posting about it works, using Buffer, setting up your schedule for the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not an easy thing. I make it a goal every single month to make more with It Works than I do as a nurse. I don't know how many more times I need to do that to It Works only. But you can bet your heinies by the end of this year, I will not be a nurse anymore. I will be a full-time.
I love it.
I mean, it's possible, you know? So you have to put in the work, and you will get out of it. It's not hard work. So, I mean, I have been sending out so many new messages on Instagram. So I'll spend probably 30 minutes. Simple, hey girl. I mean, that's all it is. People might think I'm super creepy, but I have 3 messages
no.
back to. You know, that's like 3 people. I mean, Mandy and I met on Instagram.
We did.
So, I mean, right there, people. Find a friend. Listen, I want to be friends, and I want to help make you money. The worst thing they can say is no. The best thing is they're on your team now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just a lot of hard work. Today, I spent an hour twice doing an opportunity call, is what I'm calling them.
Wow.
Looking the potential, getting them on the phone. You know, I'm
That's
going.
awesome.
I have a girl in England that I want to sign because of this BOGO deal.
Oh.
Right? Go get that.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, seriously, if you just put in the work, we'll get it back. I promise.
Yeah.
And
That's awesome. Thank you.
When I'm at the hospital, I'm not going around like, oh, it works. But I'm drinking my greens. I'm using my It Works lunchbox. People are all over my Facebook, so they know what I'm doing. So just because I work a full-time job, like I'm not you know what I mean? So just incorporate it into your life. Yeah. So like for you, for everyone that you work with, let them know what you're up to. If that means ordering an It Works cup and you're drinking out of that cup every single day, or giving everyone in the mother some greens, so be it. That might be your next project.
I've been bringing the energy drinks because everyone's exhausted.
Yeah.
And I took advantage of that BOGO deal, and I've been handing them out so they could try it first. Because I got some for free. I'm like, why the heck not? We need it. And they loved them. So
then tomorrow,
I'm like,
the deal to sign 2 of those people up as loyals.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Like, why not? They already have it. They already know what like. Go in for the kill.
Okay.
What other questions, guys?
Thanks, Sydney.
Again, you're welcome. I love talking to you guys and pouring into you. Joe, do you have anything to say besides go diamond so you get 80?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
All right. Okay. I have some one-on-one calls to do. I'm never not working. See, guys, I mean, I could go sit on the couch. I am triple diamond. So I'm freaking busting my butt to triple. So you guys can do this too. Let's do it. Go diamond. Come out to visit. Let's prove everyone wrong. That's right. Yeah. This is my mentality. Okay. I love you guys. Wait, time out. Did people take a picture? There's a post right there. Oh, yeah. Ugh, the lighting is
No
not
hair.
Oh, you're taking it?
I got it.
Oh, you took it? I wasn't even looking, dude.
So for example, a post, whenever we do anything with a Zoom or a one-on-one or whatever, Be like, you know what? Not only am I getting paid to make new friends, but I'm able to grow as a leader. No one has to know that you just started. No one has to know that you've been sitting at Ruby for 7 months. Like, grow and get other people on board. Some people are looking for friends. And we have to go around. Right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. If you guys do another one this weekend, let me know.
Yeah.
Let's make it a goal. If you guys haven't filled out your steps to success, do it. No one's going to do it for you. Let's get those checks to go up. All right, guys.
I like it.
Love y'all. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.